I hope I wasn't supposed to grind for anything. I kind of forgot. 10:45 p.m. now. It is June 5th. Today was actually the episode of Fear the Walking Dead where Madison returned. Sorry if I spoiled that for anyone. Yo, my mouth gaped wide open when she showed up, and I got goosebumps when Morgan told her. Wait, no. Morgan realized who she was. That was awesome. Alright. Searching Hyrule Forest. Well, I guess we'll just jump in. Let's see what we need to do. 500 or more enemies. Keep the health of the Rito Captain protecting Wait. God, why did they make these sentences so weird to read? Keep the health of the Rito Captain protecting Rito Child above 50. Okay. So I got a quick story to tell. If you caught my stream yesterday, which, let's be honest, no one did.
Raged across all of Hyrule following the Calamity's revival. Revali spotted a young Rito who had wandered onto the battlefield, but he lost sight of the child amidst the chaos.
Is it like Sidon? It's a young Teba?
Hearing this from Revali, Teba's heart filled with dread. He insisted that they rush off in search of the child.
Is it Metroid Dread?
Though dubious of Teba's agitated state, Revali nonetheless consented. The two of them hurried to the forest where the child was last seen.
Well, unfortunately, we know what happens when children wander into the Lost Woods. But I didn't see any treasure chests. I don't see any on the map either. Defeat 500 enemies or less. Okay. Locate the Rito child. So I assume I have to go to each one of them. The child's not there. And then it's like, okay, well, now you have to go find the kid here at this location. Oh, I'm inside of a cave. Or a skull camp, whatever. So yeah, a quick little story. So last night, as I was preparing to stream Doki Doki, I literally was about to get prepared. I plugged in my USB mouse, my external mouse, and for some reason, I don't know what happened, but the controls were inverted. The motion was reversed. I moved the mouse down, it went up. I moved the mouse left, it went right, and vice versa. I don't know what happened to it. All I do is put it in my bag, and whenever I need it, I just pull it out. So I don't know what happened. I literally didn't do anything different. Well, I tried for a while before I started streaming to try to fix it. I looked up how to I guess re-invert, so like make it back to normal. And nothing on Google helped. Absolutely nothing. I looked up inverted mouse. The only results I really got were to help if the touchpad got inverted. Not like even if I had that problem, which I didn't. It's not like even if I had that problem, it would have been helped anyways or solved. Because what I found on Google, the solution they said, go into settings, find this, and do this. Yeah, it's not in my settings. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find it. So not only is the solution for a problem I didn't have not solvable, but there was literally no solutions for the problem I actually did have. Did that make any sense? So, yeah, now my mouse is kinda dead. It still functions just fine as long as I, point the mouse the opposite direction to use. Which means I can't use my index finger to right click or whatever, or left click. But yeah, I really don't know what happened. I don't know how to fix it. So here's what happened today. Today I inadvertently bought 2 brand new mouses. Yes, 2. I bought one intentionally and the other one unintentionally. Now you might be thinking to yourself, how do you unintentionally buy a second mouse? Well, let me tell you. So, you guys know that I am stupid. I don't know how to deal with technology. I don't know devices. I don't know that stuff. It's part of the reason why I said, who knows how long ago, you know, how my sister called me useless just because I don't know how to do stuff with her for her phone. What? I don't know how to get her phone to work is what I'm trying to say. So I am, as she would put it, very useless when it comes to technology. I suck at this stuff. You don't need to be in IT to learn that, you know, I have no idea what I'm saying. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really bad with technology. So I have trouble even doing the simplest of things, just like going into settings to find a solution. So I asked one of my dad's friends, who is good with tech, to help me out. See if he could figure out what's wrong with my mouse, and if he can fix it. Well, he came over to my workplace earlier today, and he took a look. He really didn't help at all. In fact, he may have made it worse. Because, you know, there was he didn't really check in the settings in the slightest. What he did was he kind of blamed the wire, the cord for the mouse. It's not wireless. I do have to plug it into a USB. So he kind of just like blamed the cord. Maybe it's worn out, so maybe... So what he did was he grabbed an elastic band and he kind of tied it up, like maybe it has to be a certain way for it to work. I think he must misunderstood what was the problem. It wasn't because I plugged it in and it wasn't registering, which does happen a lot. You know, my laptop is old. But, you know, I had to explain to him, no, that's not the problem. The problem is the motion is inverted. So what he did was he took one of the pliers I have at work, and okay, I'm not gonna deal with this Wizrobe. And what he did was he tried to, well, you know that thing at the bottom of a mouse that is the sensor or whatever? You move it, the bottom determines where the mouse goes when you move it. So what he tried to do was he tried to get a pair of pliers and rotate it. Maybe it's somehow rotated backwards, and that's why it's registering inverted controls. And I'm like, I don't think it rotates. I don't think that piece down there moves. And now there are a bunch of scratches and cuts at the bottom of my mouse. So you know that. Well, that kind of hurts because I did get this mouse for my birthday. And well, the problem still isn't fixed. I tried the solutions I could find that may have helped. Like one of the most simple solutions I found was unplug your mouse and plug it back in. It's like, yeah, no shit. You really think I didn't try that? That was one of the YouTube shorts I saw, and it wasted an entire like minute and a half because the guy explained, like, I found this problem, I couldn't find any solution. Now here's the solution, like literally the last 10 seconds. What you do is unplug and plug it back in. Really? Really? Wow, so helpful. I even tried some of the solutions I did see that may have possibly been a solution, like go into your task manager or your data manager or whatever, uninstall and reinstall. Whatever, none of it worked. Absolutely none of it worked. I got asked, is it a possible problem with my laptop instead of my mouse? No. I plugged in my mouse to a different laptop and the controls were still inverted then. So it's not a computer problem, it's a mouse problem. Alright, I kinda got sidetracked. So what happened? How did I get 2 mouses today? So what I was planning to do was I was literally about to just go online and just buy another one of the mouse I'm currently using, the exact same computer mouse, because it's a good mouse. So I was thinking I'll just buy the exact same one. And I did. But here's what I didn't expect. So I said my dad's friend, who is good with tech, he couldn't figure it out either. So he momentarily left the store, and he's like, let me go see if I can find you another mouse. And then maybe 15 minutes later, he came back with some other mouse, and he told me, yeah, I bought it. This is yours now. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. So now I have a totally different gaming mouse. I don't know what kind of model it is, if anyone's curious. The one that he bought me. But, of course, I had to pay him back. And because he's my dad's friend, he went to my dad to get the money back. So, yeah, that happened first. I didn't expect him to just come back with a brand new mouse. He didn't tell me how much it was. But he did go back to my dad and be like, well, I did this. You gotta pay me back for it. Which I appreciate, you know. But after that, after he just bought me a new mouse and I had to pay him back, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to get used to this mouse, at least not yet. So what I did was I went online and I absolutely repurchased the other mouse I already been using. And that's coming in the mail in about a week as of me recording this. So I got a brand new mouse unintentionally because I didn't know my dad's friend would just go out and just immediately buy me a new one. And then I chose to buy myself the exact same one I've been using. So that's how I ended up with 2 new mouses today. Well, technically 1, but having purchased 2 new mouses today. And you know what I thought about, which I probably should have thought about before I purchased the second one? And that is that, well, as of me recording this, tomorrow should be my day off, and I can actually get my day off this time. And there's another guy working tomorrow who is good with tech. So how do I get there? Okay, so I need to do that. I need to go around the corner, go around like this. And because well, I'm not working tomorrow. Hey, look, the kid's here. I thought I would have to go to another one. Tullen, isn't this one of Cass's kids? No, Cass wouldn't be. No, Cass's kids are colorful. And Cass would be too young as of this moment. I don't think Cass is even born. Yeah, Cass has been kind of missing from this game, huh? But yeah, I probably should have thought about, like, giving my sister my mouse so she can take it to him tomorrow to see if he can fix it. And if he can fix it, well, I got 3 fully functioning mouses. I got enough mouses to last me a lifetime. Or at least, you know, the better part of hopefully a decade. So I could potentially have 3 fully functioning mouses. Oh well. I mean, I'm always sad when I have to replace things because, you know, I'm a sentimental guy. I don't like it when things break. You know, I don't have the mentality of, oh, you can just replace it. Because the way I think of it, it's the thing, like, yes, I can replace it, but this is not the exact same one that I spent all that time with. It's like if I had a car and it's time to get a new one. It's like, yeah, I can get a new car. It's still a car, but it's like, that's not the same car. That's not the exact same car I had to drive to all those places. Like, if I had a car for like 10 years and it's finally time to replace it, well, of course I'd be sad because I had that car for 10 years. As an example. Yeah, I don't like breaking things. I don't like it when things break. You know, it can be replaced, but repaired is a different story. It's exactly what I mentioned in the last video. Defeat the ice moblins and key enemies. Wait, where's the... I thought I did take down... Oh, there's more... Whoa! They're floating! What you want? What you want? Come on, hurry the hell up! Jeez, took forever just for me to see what prompt you needed me to do. God damn, these guys are floating! What do these remind me of? Not only does it remind me of the occasional balloon Pikachu in Pokemon Go, it kind of, excuse me, kind of reminds me of the balloon zombie in Plants vs. Zombies. Aw, look at that. He's having fun. He's just swinging. Those are Octoroks, too.
Watch and learn. You stand a chance.
Did I even hit them? I think that missed. How dare you? Oh, you know what? I may as well just take you down first, because you're almost done. It would have been cool to see the Octoroks pop. That would have been cool.
Be still.
I almost hit the wrong button there. So yeah, I had to buy... well, I bought 2 mouses today. Can anyone leave in the comments, like, what caused this to happen and how to fix it? I know nobody's going to watch this in time to comment it, but still. If this ever happens again in the future and someone comments it, at least I'll know. Then again, there might be updates to the Windows that makes that solution void because it's too outdated. Take Tullen, help Tullen make their way to the targeted position. Wait, there's another one here? Oh no, that beacon is Tullen. Yay, no treasures here. Ugh, so many monsters. I don't think there's hope for a rescue in this forest. You damn right, you on your own. Because we a little busy right now. Am I supposed to clear the path on my way there? I think I am. Right? Still worshipped 100 years from now. Makes sense. No, I guess no other Rita warriors have surpassed me. That's a good point. You must be really good if 100 years later still no one has surpassed you. Fine. Teba, can you do escort? Hey! Hey, where'd this kid going? Oh, that's the Rito captain. Whoops. Struggling in battle? Fine. Oh, jeez, no wonder. No wonder you're struggling in battle.
You stand a chance.
300 KOs. Damn, no flurry rush. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! And I can hit both of them too. One down, one more. You know what's funny today? Today I got a comment on one of my shiny Pokemon clips. It was for shiny Raikou. And whoever commented this said, don't Purple Cliff it. You know, because how Purple Cliff is really bad at catching shiny legendaries. And I told him, don't worry, unlike Purple Cliff, I replied this. I was like, don't worry, unlike Purple Cliff, I am actually good at catching shinies. Also, Operation Pudding. 8, the isolated... Wait, was that the hidden one? Was that the secret one that I didn't know? Anyways. You know, he pulled the Operation Pudding on M&J TV. It's like, I don't know what Operation Pudding is. You don't know what is. Operation Pudding. Putting these nuts in your mouth! Ha! Got him! Oh, jeez. Well, I only hit one of them? That's a shame. Oh, jeez, I haven't even paid attention to my health. I'm almost dead.
You stand a chance.
I don't think I'm gonna swap to Teba in this level, cause well, I suck with Teba. I'm going to heal myself a little bit. Sweet. Damn, but the shield didn't break. Now it did. You know, I broke my previous mouse before the one I'm currently using too. The previous one I had really was wireless. And that's what I really liked about it too. But my stupid ass, I dropped it. So it broke. Something inside broke. I tried to find the same mouse online, but unfortunately what what it was a really old model. Like, you wanna know how I got my hands on this mouse? I just found it in my closet. I somehow just, like, found an old laptop bag in my closet, and there was a wireless mouse, perfectly functional. Oh, so I'm like, let me just take it and use it. I think that was the mouse No. I'm trying to think, when did I get that mouse? When did I discover it in my closet? It wasn't in high school. I think it was like maybe halfway through college that I discovered it and started using it. Or maybe like around the beginning. I say around, like maybe end of first semester. Or maybe end of second, I don't remember. But yeah. Where'd the kid at? Where'd the kid go? Okay, I'll just make my way forward. Where? Where is the silver moblin? Oh, I think the kid's over here. Like, no, we can't just go to the follow the path ahead of us. We have to take the detour. We have to go the long way. But that's like 45 minutes. Oh my God, is that Dale Dobick? Let's make him lick dog shit. You know, recently every once in a while I get I don't know what the word is, but I get the feeling to rewatch clips from that movie, the movie Step Brothers, released in 2008. It's still one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my entire life. I actually don't think I watched it until like 2012. But yo, Step Brothers is a legendary classic. It is one of the funniest movies, in my opinion, of all time. Then again, I may see a lot of movies, but, you know, not that many. If you guys haven't seen Step Brothers, I highly recommend you watch it. It is so incredibly funny. Can we make our beds into bunk beds? Why are you sweating so much? It's like, we can have so much more rooms for activities. You don't have to get permission from us. You're grown adults. You can do what you want. So, can we? I'm not making myself clear. I don't give a fuck. That was the funniest line. That was like, that line is so funny. The way that, I forget the actor's name, but the way that he delivers that line, I'm not making myself clear. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set, okay? I am warning you, if you touch my drums, I will stab you in the neck with a knife. Alright, I'm here. I'm here. Oh, there's enemies following us. That's why. And is the kid over there? No, that's the captain. Then where's the kid at? Holy jeez. Well, how'd I get a flurry rush on the Chew instead of the Moblin? Oh, that's not fair.
Watch and learn. You stand a chance.
Again, I think I missed. Well, it looks like it counted. What the hell? What the hell? Why is there that thing on the ground? Hold on. Was that the target for the Chew? Well, I took something down. Oh, I took one of the Moblins down. That's great. Hey, hey, hey! It's not letting me! Because Revali's flying backwards in slow motion. Oh, wow! I didn't know I could do that. You just throwing your kids at me, huh? Or is that you literally just multiplying yourself? Kind of like Starro, extensions of itself. I call it Starro the Conqueror. Come on, just thank you. Tullen is moving forward. Moving again, not forward. Yeah, you better. Look at my health. All this for you. Where's Tullen at? Where's Tullen at? You better be on your way, kid. Again? We don't know the way without the Koroks. The way out? Oh, I know. The tiny creatures told me earlier that we can go through here. The hidden passage has opened. Great, let's go. Continue heading to the targeted position alongside Tullen. Oi! Hey! Excuse me? Sweet. So now I await for my new mouse to show up in the mail. You know, it may seem a little ridiculous, you know, buying an entire brand new mouse just because there's a small issue with the one I currently have, despite it working just perfectly fine. Well, that's what happens when you just simply can't figure out how to solve the problem. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like $24.99, and then you add the tax. It's like, what, $27, $28 for a pretty good mouse? And the shipping was free, too. Ooh, a campsite. We're still not out of the woods, though. We may be in a camping spot, but there's still no exit. We're actually in an enclosed area. So we can't... Oh, look! Cool. I love Skyward Sword. God damn, there's just so many. So many enemies that just keep on popping up. I guess we're not allowed to continue without taking down the rest of the enemies that are approaching. I'll meet them halfway. I guess never mind. Oh, it's sealed off, so they can't even make it here even if they wanted to. Is there any more hidden paths that we need to go to? Come on, guys, they're bones! Remember that one scene where Brenda was like, Cindy, it's a skeleton! Why are you so scared? There is a Lionel, and I am way too late to use this. This. You know, speaking of funny movies, aside from Step Brothers, you guys ever watch the Scary Movies series or saga? There are 5 movies, Scary Movies 1 to 5. They are the funniest movies as well. None of them make sense, and they're not meant to make sense. They're not meant to make sense. The continuity doesn't matter. Like, literally in Scary Movie 3, I believe it's 3, Brenda died, and then in Scary Movie 4, she just came back out of nowhere. It's like, I thought you died. Girl, I thought you died. Without any explanation. Like, the continuity does not matter. But then again, that's some of the beauty that is the Scary Movies. You know, I remember, Scary Movie 3 was the very first one of the Scary Movies that I watched. And a friend was actually trying to show it to me, but I was like, no, I'm not watching this. The name gives it away. It's a horror movie, because the title is literally a scary movie. And back then I was a bigger coward than I am now. where I would refuse to watch anything horror because I was too much of a chicken. And then he finally convinced me, no, it's a funny movie. It's just, the name is Scary Movie. It's actually a hilarious movie. And eventually I budged and I watched it, and I loved it.
Watch and learn. You stand a chance.
Rivali, why do you miss? You know, I'm locked on, so why do you miss the target whenever you use your attack? Bruh, excuse, whoa. Oh my god!
Watch and learn.
I'm being ganged up on right now. Yo, Teba, where are you at? Help, help, help. Where's the Lionel? Where's the Lionel? I'm trying to... I had it for a second. Where's the Lionel? Fine! You don't want to give me the Lionel? Fine! Alright, clearly I need some reinforcements. Alright, Lionel's dead. That's the most important one.
Be still.
Look at the way he's positioned. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? The way he just floats? It reminds me of that Doc Ock meme without the arms, and people just Photoshop like Sephiroth's wings. And then they also Photoshop like a spinning hat on top of him. That was so funny. Doc Ock without the arms. I hate the name Dr. Octopus. It's such a... I don't know when Doc Ock was created. Maybe it's a very 60s or 70s name. I don't like Dr. Octopus. I like Doc Ock better. Or just Dr. Octavius. I don't like Dr. Octopus.
Be still.
Whenever you watch something like Spectacular Spider-Man, and Otto is just like, call me Dr. Octopus, you can tell that was very much for kids. I can imagine like a 6-year-old watching that. It's like, yeah, Spider-Man, go take down Dr. Octopus. I can totally see a kid doing that, because I did that before, when I was younger. I remember me and my dad in the living room. Spider-Man 3 was on TV, and I was cheering and clapping when Spider-Man was swinging to the construction site. Like, it was the climax of the film. He was swinging to take on Sandman and Venom. Like, when the crowd turned around and saw Spider-Man swinging to there, even I was, like, clapping and cheering, yeah, Spider-Man! And I saw my dad smile and laugh, you know, looking my way like a kid's imagination. Oh, I only killed 398. $2,000 rupees. And more. Alright, making some slow progress with those bombs. Ooh. I kinda didn't expect a cutscene. I don't know why.
Now go and say thank you. Master Rivali saved your life after all.
Oh, you know what? I kinda thought just now, what if this kid grew up to be Teba?
Master Rivali, thank you so much for saving me.
But no, their names are different.
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm doing all kinds of training so that I can be just like you.
Then again, what if this is Teba's father?
I'll even master the great eagle bow.
You were nearly killed by those monsters, you know. Yet you're so happy. Maybe it won't be long until you're master of the wind, just like me. You never know, eh?
That is true. But before that, he must surpass his old man.
It's only a matter of time.
I'm confused.
Was that meant to sound like me?
Wait, hold on, is this Rivali's kid? Like a kid he didn't know? I'm so confused on who this kid is. You know, sometimes you can just hear the awkwardness in the voice acting when they do fake laughing. Sometimes you can just hear the awkwardness. I can already picture the voice actors in the recording booth just pretending to laugh. And then the director just has a goofy look on his face. It's like, yeah, this is weird. Because it's out of context. It'll make much more sense when we actually put it into the game. A vicious presence fled. And, well, that's no problem, because I bet more will show up. Oh, yeah. Liberate the ancient lab. Isn't the ancient lab on the other side of the map? Wait a second. That's not where that location is. Oh. My stupid ass was looking over here. Ignore everything I just said. I was looking at this, thinking it was pointing at this level. Well, I see a lot I can do, but I'm betting it's because I have... Oh, I have... Wait, what do I have? I have 3 of those. I really hope that by the end of this game, we have enough to do everything. It would be a dick move if they purposely made it so that there's not enough, and we have to choose which ones we can do. That'd be a dick move. Because the completionist in me wants everything done. What's this? Hidden battles, battle records. You know what? Out of every character so far,
This will do.
I was about to say I'm probably the best with Rivali, but I don't even think that would be the case. Like, out of all the characters that I can use this on, ooh, I can use it on more. I can use more. I can do more. Daruk it is. Whoops. I said.
I can feel the power.
I can feel the righteousness surging through me. There's more. Oh, this is the last one. I guess. Watch the pulsing aura around the Hestu one fade away. Well, we got a few done. A big fat incomplete, just taunting me, giving me anxiety about my actual school assignments that are incomplete. The princess and the king. I almost said the frog. Well, one more, and then another one. Alright, that's it, bye.